So with the right planning, we can contain the surge. But what about the origins of the virus? That's a question we still haven't answered, we still haven't settled. And it's important to revisit the question because history notoriously repeats itself. If we don't fix it now, it will happen again. And that's something that the world can ill afford. So here's the question I've been asking for more than a year. Did the Wuhan virus come from a lab in China or a wet market in China? The World Health Organization, which launched a probe, does not have the answer. Instead, it has made an appeal. It is now urging countries to suspend the sale of live animals in food markets. Why now? And what does it even mean? Here's a report.
Wet markets. They could have launched this pandemic from China to the rest of the world. 1 year on, this Wuhan wet market remains barricaded and empty. The WHO team paid a visit to this market while hunting for clues. They came up with nothing conclusive. Why is this place central to the pandemic story? Because the allegations of cover-up began here. The initial cluster of the virus was noticed here. There are clues staring the world in the face, but the WHO doesn't acknowledge them.
The decline in cases.
Instead, it issues an advisory. Shut down all such markets, the ones that sell live animals. The statement came on Tuesday. The World Health Body urging countries to suspend the sale of live animals in food markets. Why? Because the WHO believes they could be the source of emerging infectious diseases. It says everything, but stops short of linking this Chinese market with the Wuhan virus. The new WHO guidance says that animals, particularly wild animals, are the source of more than 70% of all emerging infectious diseases.
We issue hundreds of guidance since the beginning of COVID-19. So this is one of them. And it's also important to know that most emerging infectious diseases have their origin in wild animals. And suspending unsafe sale of live mammals for food will reduce the chances of a virus spillover in the future. This is not a new recommendation, but COVID-19 has brought new attention to this threat given the magnitude of its consequences.
Its investigators said the Wuhan virus probably emerged in bats first and it spread to humans through an intermediary. About 28% of the initial cases were linked to the Wuhan wet market. This market sold sika deer, badgers, bamboo rats, live crocodiles and other animals. 23% of the cases were tied to other markets in Wuhan. But with China withholding data, it's hard to prove they were the source of the pandemic. The WHO believes that banning the sale of animals in such markets could protect the health of people. It can only appeal though. There's no guarantee that member countries like China will comply. Remember, these wet markets were back in business last year in China. A Reuters correspondent paid a visit to one in Wuhan in December. Shoppers were lining up to buy live fish, frogs and turtles. There is enough medical research to prove these are breeding grounds for deadly viruses. Keeping them open is inviting another pandemic. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.